Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to this Crash Bash playthrough. This is episode number 21 and potentially the final episode of the series. Now this has been a co-op series, as those of you that have watched the series will know, and that's because myself, Andy, the commentator, is joined in the air-quote studio by a good friend of mine, Richard, who will now prove his presence by saying hello.
Buongiorno.
Je ne comprends, to be honest with you. But anyway, so look, as I've already said, this could be the final episode of the series. So just a quick recap of where we left things at the end of the last episode, if I can get my words out. So we've got all the trophies, gems, crystals and gold relics. So we've just got 3 platinum relics left to get. And then after that happens, I don't know what happens after that. We may get there may be an extra warp room, there may be a boss battle. I suspect nothing's going to happen, but we'll find out.
We'll experience it together.
Yeah, we will, because we've never completed this game before, so I don't know what happens. I've not looked what does if you do. But we won't do it by talking, we'll do it by doing. So we're going to kick things off with Splash Dash, so the final dash relic that we haven't got, and the final non-alliterative game we haven't got.
Historically, not very good for us, non-alliteration, but...
Nope, which is why we're doing it first, not the only reason, but one of them. Ow. We'll edit that out, don't worry.
Yeah.
Right, so always the same with the Platinum Relics. 3 wins in a row against the champions, which in this case are Mr. Voiceman and Rillaroo. So let's crack on with that. The joining in there, bottle felt left out. So yeah, so 3 wins in a row. Not a good start.
No.
1 win in a row would be nice here.
Well, it definitely won't be this one.
No, it won't be this one, will it? We're already 3 laps down, so we'll worry about this when it's finished. If I just while we're losing here, I'll just quickly explain what's sort of happening here. So if you haven't watched the rest of the series, you won't know that. You won't know the great things that you've missed. But basically, one of the things that you have missed is on these dash games. We don't normally do this bad. That's one thing I'll say. And the next thing I'll say is, I don't normally bother doing the racing, so we're relying solely on you here, aren't we?
Which is never good.
No, so you do the laps, and I just basically try and get out of the way and try and stop them doing the laps. That's how we do the dash games, because it's, believe it or not, it transpires that you're better at these, better at racing than I am.
This is how we do it.
Yeah, that's one way of putting it.
Yeah.
So that's why if anyone's wondering why I'm really not doing anything, I'm just kind of randomly trying to just bump into them the best I can, that's why. Also, I think more pertinent really, as we've said, this is the last, probably the last episode of the series, and the reason why, so it's a bit of a special episode, and the reason why we've left this particular minigame till the end. So all 3 minigames that we've left, basically, we've left for a reason. The reason we've left this one is because we've never actually done it before.
No.
This is the only piece of plunder, as we call it. You need to whiz around it. There we go. This is the only piece of plunder that we never got. So when we played through this game many, many years ago, when the first digit of our age was a 1, and just to put that into context, it's now a 3. This was the only, like I said, this was the only thing we never got, so we've left it till the end, as sort of a special thing. We'll do. I don't know what word I'm looking for, but a momentous occasion maybe.
Yeah, it'll be.
That's maybe the.
It'll be scenes if we do this.
Yeah, that's maybe the word. That's maybe the word I'm looking for. So yeah, this will be a special episode. It's all three minigames that we've left till the end.
Ooh, that's...
All 3 minigames that we've left till the end. We've done it intentionally. Which we'll explain when we get to them. And I've already explained the first one, that we've never done this one before. Right, if you get round here before Root. There we go.
Come on, all your positivity.
Yeah, let's spread those good vibes around the Aircoat studio.
Yeah.
I feel like I was mid-story then, and then I got distracted by the fact you were nearly winning. So we'll concentrate on actually winning the game before rabbiting on about absolute potential nonsense. Yeah. Let's see if I can actually contribute something here. Nope, not quite. Although that did help a little bit.
Just a little.
Yeah. Give you just a little bit more.
I am starting to panic. I don't know about you.
No, we've done all the we've done all the panic relics, so don't worry about that. It's okay. It's okay. Let Dingadal go. If you do this lap, we've done it. And I can't believe I'm actually going to say this.
Yeah! Yes! And that reaction tells you that we've never done it before.
Yeah, that is genuine.
Yeah.
That is genuine. I'm actually a little bit, I don't say emotional, because that's going a bit too far, but I actually can't believe I've just witnessed that.
Yeah.
And I have to say that, I can't remember what it was, but I said something earlier in the series about your Ms. Cartman moment, which will mean nothing to anyone else other than me and you. But that's your new Ms. Cartman moment right there.
Yeah.
My goodness me, right.
Carrying on the theme of if you want to watch videos where only the people playing it will get it.
Yeah,
that was one of them.
Yeah, if you like YouTube videos where other commentators get the references, this is the series for you, right? Yeah. So that's that done, amazingly.
Yeah.
At the second attempt, was that?
Yeah. It was.
So we're now going to move on to, we've got Mallet Mash and Keg Kaboom left, so we're going to move on to Mallet Mash. We're going to go left to right. So always the same, 3 wins in a row against the champions, who I believe are Brio and Crash, so we'll spoil it for everybody. They haven't seen it before.
They're bored of that game now.
Possibly,
anyway,
I think if I wasn't Cortex, the champions would be Crash and Cortex, but we're never going to know, are we? Well, we may know, but I don't really care. Okay, so always the same as we said, so 3 wins in a row. Should we get on with it?
Yep. Is it square to hit again?
I believe it is, yes. And if you hold square down, you hold the mallet thing above your head. Can you handle such a big weapon, do you think?
I think so.
Good. Because you've got like a caveman's club type thing, and I've got one of those. I think I described it in a previous episode as a... Get the gold one. I described it in a previous episode as a... Okay,
no,
no. Don't get the gold one there.
No, I can't handle the big club.
No, like certain. Anyway, move on. Yeah, I think I described my hammer thing as a whack attack mallet.
Yeah.
If anyone remembers that game, I got it that time, thankfully. Look at Brio.
Yep, seeing as though I'm absolute useless.
Well, let's not say that, because you just got the you got the Holy Grail.
That's never been got before.
No, and you won't have seen what just happened then, but it was quite incredible. Ooh, right, this is a thing now. This is now a thing, is it? I'm now getting barged out the way. That's a new one on Mallet Mash. We haven't seen that before. They're actually running into me and kind of knocking me over. Get the goal one.
Yeah, I'm not hanging about. I'm making sure I get it this time.
Yeah, obviously, yeah. If you wait a bit longer, you get more points. The mushroom thing, the mushroom starts shaking and you get more points. If you haven't seen that before. Well, that looked forlorn at first, but it turned out to be reasonably comfortable, especially when we didn't get the gold one. Yeah, I got pounced out the way there a few times, which was interesting.
Which was a new one.
Yeah, it was a new one.
Sorry.
No, it's okay. So yeah, so we left Splash Dash till the end because we'd never done it before.
Yeah.
That was one of the reasons. And then in terms of the other two that we'd left till the end, you need to get that one in there quickly. In terms of the other two that we left till the end, Mallet Mash, and I will finish the story, Mallet Mash and Keg Kaboom. We've left these two to them because, well, this one's my favourite game. Do.
Sorry.
And then, it's okay. And then Keg Kaboom is your favourite game.
It is,
isn't it? So we left our least favourite, and then our two favourites till the end. I thought it would be quite a nice way to finish the
to wrap it up.
Finish the series, yeah. Well, I say finish the series. Like we said, there may be another. There may be something else to do after this. I suspect there won't be though. But we're going to find out potentially very soon what they all want. Well done. I think we're way out in front here. So it should be okay. It's a shame this is, I mean, this is only the pedant in me really, and it's totally irrelevant, but if this is the last, get the goal one.
How did I miss?
Oh, don't get the goal one. I think we're still winning, so we're okay. Not if I get some points though. Yeah, we're still winning, we're fine.
I don't know if you saw that, but Crash charged up his mallet to hit the box.
All right,
which I don't really know why you do that.
I didn't see that. Is this going to be the first attempt? Let's hope so.
Yeah.
What was I saying? I feel like it was mid-story. That's what it was now.
Was it about the reason why we left these till the end? Or had you covered that one?
No, I'd covered that one. I can't remember what I was saying.
I think, weren't you on about potentially there might be another episode if there's
something
to do?
That was it, yeah. So, this is maybe the pedant in me, but I almost wish that it'd be nice if it was 20 episodes.
Yeah.
A nice round 20 rather than 21. Got to go on. Not there's anything wrong with number 21, of course. In fact, if you're playing blackjack,
that's the number you want.
Yeah, other card games are available, but that's the number that you want, isn't it? Really, but I just think that as well. I just think that it would have been a nice round number. Although I think the longest series on the channel so far. The longest series on the channel so far is 52 episodes of Pokemon Stadium 2. So
Pokemon greatness.
Yeah. No, I don't think we're going to do this one now, but I may be wrong. They've fallen at the final hurdle here. Well, let's not give in. After what we witnessed about 5 minutes ago, less than 5 minutes ago, potentially. Anything's possible. If you can get a quick... That's going to be close. Yeah, only 7. We're lucky then, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Winning by 7.
Yeah.
Right, so the penultimate Platinum Relic, potentially.
It's the final countdown.
Yep, do. It certainly is. Keeping the theme of ancient song references. Okay, we'll have a celebratory shot, yeah.
Not in the conventional sense.
Yeah, and not of that. So, speaking of shots, we're now on to Keg Kaboom. And this, I believe, as we can see there, 198% of the way through. So it's not going to be 200% if we get this. Is that what you've got to achieve?
Should be.
Which makes me think that would be the end of the game then, rather than something extra to add. I can't believe... I still can't get over that. I actually... not emotional, but a bit...
Yeah.
I actually can't get over that.
Yeah.
What happened earlier. That was incredible. Okay, so always the same as we've said, and again it's Crash and Brio. That's all this to say, is it?
Yeah.
Let's get on with it.
Yep.
So if you haven't seen this one earlier, basically you've got to light a fuse and blow some barrels up, which is as fun as it sounds. I fear this may be trickier than the Mallet Mash one, and I only say that because I think they can walk round quicker than we can, and I think it's significant as well. It's also... No, get the gold one. It's also significant that I've lost my spark somewhat, which means I'm going to start again. Getting points. Malrusamon. Knock all these off though. Now I think it's worth pointing out, I think it's worth saying at this stage that, I'll get the gold one. Most of this series, I've done the talking. Now obviously, I'm trying to say this without sounding like a cretin, but it's my channel.
Yeah.
But so I'm more used to sort of playing games and talking. Get the goal on. But I just want to sort of get your thoughts on how have you found your first experience. If anyone wants to hear from you, apart from me rabbiting on all the time, how have you found your first experience of sort of doing these videos?
Yeah, it's been challenging in parts, but I've found it enjoyable, and Crash Bash is a good game. So
it is a good game. I think it's oh, wait in front of you. I think it's does it always get the love? I think it. I'm not saying love. That's maybe a bit too far. But when you see people talking about reminiscing about retro game. I hate the word retro, to be honest with you, but when you see people reminiscing about retro games, this one very rarely gets a mention. Even though, like I've said before, I think it's similar to, you know, like some of the Mario spin-offs, like Mario Party, for example.
Yeah. It doesn't seem to get as much love as what Crash Team Racing seems to get.
Yeah, that is the kind of jewel in the Crash Bandicoot crown almost. It feels like that's how it's viewed anyway.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Now we don't know. I mean, to be fair, this channel now is over 2 years old. Believe it or not,
Flow.
Well over 2 years actually. Yeah, it was pre C word when I started this, so that's how old it is. But I'm not going to do this, are we? Unless you get that goal one.
Not sure if I did.
No, and I've lost my spark here.
Although I've got a nice cluster of 10s there.
Yeah, well done. Good effort. Brio's, he didn't have he's lost his spark as well. I lost mine. Oh, I think we managed to recover it.
Happens to the best of us.
Yeah, managed to recover it now.
Not sure if we got that.
I think we did. Well, we're going to win anyway, I think, barring a miracle. Which is good. Yeah, so it's over 2 years old now. This is the first co-op video that I've done. And the main reason why... Well, I wanted to do a co-op with something a bit different. But also, I quite like this game, but there's absolutely zero chance I'd have been able to complete this myself. And I think that's because, apart from the fact I'm not very good at the driving ones, obviously. That's because... I think when you're on your own playing on this game, it's almost like it's 3-on-1. Whereas, obviously, as a co-op, it's like 2 against 2. So it's it's more even. Do you know what I mean? So like, I think if you play it on your own, obviously it's exactly the same. You have to, what you have to do and how you have to do it.
But you're against 3 people.
Yeah, but you're essentially against 3 people who they're not trying to. It feels like they're not trying to win. They're just trying to. I've got no spark. If you can get that goal, that'd be great.
You ended up getting it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's almost like they're not trying to win, they're just trying to stop you winning, which obviously makes it a lot more difficult than having to actually try
to... Well, that's all they need to do, essentially, isn't it?
Yeah, the AI,
they just need to stop you winning.
Yeah.
Not sure if I got that.
I
think I did.
We're way out in front, though. Well, not way out in front, we are in front.
So, it's the final... Well, I've used that.
We've done that one already.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Now the end
Disney, yeah. That's an even older reference, actually.
Put that goal one up straight in front of him there, so there's nothing I could have done at that point.
It's going to be close, this, actually. This is going to be really close. I don't think we're going to do this. Yeah, I'll let you down there. Let's see how close it was. No, it was not. It wasn't close at all.
Well, he got that gold one, as I said.
Yeah, I kept losing my thread as well, which was...
There's worse levels to attempt over and over.
Yeah.
In my opinion.
I kept losing my spark as well, which didn't help. So I was walking into barrels thinking they were going to blow up, and they weren't blowing up. So that was a problem. But oh well. Yeah, I suppose there's worse ways we could end the series. Well, potentially end the series. We don't know, do we? I think it's a safe bet though that the series will end after this. Now, I said earlier about me talking all the time and you saying something, and ever since then, I've just talked all the time.
Yeah.
So you think it's a good game, which I do as well, and you've quite enjoyed talking and playing. It is harder than it looks, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like, I'm not saying I'm good at it, because I'm not, but it's very easy to just, like, go quiet and concentrate.
Which I think I have on occasions, rightfully so. But yeah, I've tried I've given it my all, and that's all anyone can ask.
Yeah, it's fine.
I mean, let me ask you a question. Do you think you'll have me for any other have me on for any other playthroughs?
Well, we may have depending on when this video actually gets onto the internet. We may we've got a couple of other irons in the fire, haven't we?
Yeah.
This isn't a one and done. We're getting absolutely annihilated today, by the way. Speaking of fire, I don't know if we're too. I don't know if it's too busy yet. This is why we should go quiet, so,
Yeah.
so then we don't lose by 6 million points like
Yeah.
we just have done. That's unbelievable. Actually,
Yeah.
that's like double. 4 more points, that'd be double. Should we pull his fingers out?
Yeah, I think you should stop asking me.
Yeah, I think it's them shots that I took. It's those shots that we said we weren't going to take that we took, and that's what's doing it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean we've got other irons in the fire potentially for co-ops. But yeah, apart from the fact I thought it'd be good to do a co-op, there was no way I was going to do this game on my own. So yeah, that was part of the reason.
Yeah.
And I did want the game on the channel because I think it's like I said, I've done a few mainstream games, but I've tried to pick a few obscure ones as well, like the train racing game that was.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Kirby's Dream. You're having the main Kirby series. Play the spin-off game. I think it's a good one. I think it makes for a good. But to then not. I mean, most. If you look, most games will have some kind of playthrough for them now. But not all games make a good video. I don't think.
No.
But I do think this is one of them that can. Although I'm starting to get a bit worried here because we're getting annihilated again. I'm not sure why. Why is it going wrong all of a sudden?
I'm not really sure why.
Because the first one we won comfortably. The first couple we won comfortably, and then we only just lost.
And then that last one.
And now that we've just been annihilated, and again we've just been annihilated.
Although if they had doubled that, then I'd stand
Yeah,
up and applaud, because bravo.
Yeah. Okay, come on, let's do this now. Let's get on with it. I don't know if it's because mentally I thought, well, if we get that Platinum Relic on the dash, we're done.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's why I'm kind of thinking that.
And then Mallet Mash was a first time.
Yeah,
wasn't
which
it?
I suspected it would be. I wasn't worried about Mallet Mash at all, really. I think the problem with this one is like it's less even. It's a less even contribution. I think Mallet Mash was a bit more even. Although we're absolutely way out in front here. Could have done with that though, just to keep on top of it. Yes, he crashes quicker than me. That's why he's a champion, isn't it?
Yeah.
Quick as a crash. Although I think we're going to do this one. I was going to say happy to be proven wrong then, but I don't want to be proven wrong. Right, 21. We've got 21 seconds to go. I wish I'd said that straight away. Well, by the time I had said it, I think we go down to like 17. Sorry.
You got me there.
Yeah,
thank
sorry,
you.
I was trying to get Crash. And I did get Crash as well, at least. Right, if you can polish those off, we'll win. Okay, we won't win. I don't know how we lost that. Okay. How did they must have caught up. They must have caught up pretty quick then. I don't know if I hope me knocking you over didn't cost us that. I feel like it might have done. I was trying to get Crash as well, and I did get him. Right, okay. Get the goal one. Well done. Oh, you word I can't say. I could say it, but let's not say it. Let's not spoil it.
Yeah.
Let's not spoil it. I think those different coloured barrels are instant 10s.
Yeah, they are.
I didn't realise that. I mean, obviously, eventually you get to a point where, when you get in a run, they're all worth 10.
They're all 10 anyway.
Yeah. But then if you lose your spark, your run ends. Which is what's happened to somebody. Get the goal one. Really need to get those goal ones, don't we? Not the ones that if we don't get them, it's not intentional. But we do need to get them.
Sometimes it tends to throw them up in their, you know, in their arc sort
Yeah.
of thing. In like there
Like
were
that.
yeah, there would be no chance of me getting that.
But you just stood watching for some reason. Oh, failed again here, unfortunately. I'm sorry to say. What's going on here? Oh well, stick with it.
Yeah.
This it doesn't want the series to. It's such a good series. The game's thinking, no, we don't want to. We don't want to end. We want to keep the videos going. I think that's what's happening. Why did I lose my spark then? Let's show up there. I don't know. Yeah, they go on. I'm not sure what happened there. Also, I've realised as well that I don't know if I'm going to the. I'm sick of them having a one of those blue things, whatever you call it.
Yeah. Oh.
That seems to be a permanent thing. I don't know if I'm going to the edge too often. Potentially. You have to because when the barrel explodes, it renews your your zap, you know, your blaster, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So I don't know if I need to rely on that a bit more. But I haven't had a barrel for about a minute, it feels like. I wonder if that's just nicked it back for us. No, it hasn't. What's the score? Not very good. Malrousamon.
Failed again?
Yeah. Are you sure this is your favourite game?
Well, it is my favourite game. What have you done?
I
scored over 300 there.
Yeah. I'm not a big fan. I'm not a big fan of it, but doesn't matter.
It doesn't. One thing I will say is it doesn't help that when the level starts, I'm never near the flame, so I've got to walk a little bit to get it. I have to walk to get it.
Yeah, walk to get it. Yeah, I was talking earlier that we'd finished it, and we're a long way off finished. We've got a long way to go yet.
The Empire has struck.
Yeah, the Empire has struck back. Yeah.
Struck back.
Yeah. I don't know if that was an outtake or not, to be honest with you, but doesn't matter.
See, it just popped one up basically as he ran over it.
The gold one.
Yeah.
Oh right. I didn't even see it.
That's
how quick it got exploded. Yeah, those instant 10s are quite important, aren't they?
Yeah.
I think you just put one up in front of you then, didn't
Yeah, it did.
Yeah. Right, barring a bad, really bad collapse here, we're fine. We're absolutely fine. Especially if you get that.
Not sure if I did.
I think you did.
Yeah, Brio's let their side down now, doesn't he?
Sort of, yeah. I mean, we've got higher than both of them, so... Right.
Finally.
Yeah, we're actually back on track here. Let's get those good vibes.
That's what we need.
Yep.
Hey, and it's finally starting next to me.
Yeah, I thought we were just about to go past you then. Just how did it explode all that? He didn't have a blue thing, did he?
He didn't have a clue, did he?
He didn't have a blue thing. They just exploded about 4 barrels. So how does that work? Which is why he's already on like 70 odd points. That definitely just happened. Yeah, there's a bit of a mugging going on here, I think. I mean, look how quick he's walking as well. It's not that we're following each other around either, does it?
No.
Maybe that's a tactic. If you stay in the bottom half and I stay in the top half or something like that. But you just don't know where the barrel's going to come up, do you? So.
You just walk towards a barrel, don't you? When you see it pop up.
Yeah. Please get that. I think you did, didn't you?
Not sure.
I don't know, but the score's not looking good.
Brio just stood still there, which is what we need, actually.
Yeah, which doesn't hurt. No, we needed that. We really needed that. It was a waste. And it was a waste. Was that you?
No.
I'm not quite sure how we did that.
Yeah, I'm not. I got 2 at the last, so... Yeah, that
4 points,
that
yeah.
last barrel.
Yeah. I'm sure though, I'm interested to watch that back actually, because I'm sure right at the beginning, he blew about, and by he I mean Crash, blew about 5 barrels up, and he didn't have the blue force field thing. So how did he blow up so many?
Yeah.
All at the beginning. Yeah, we're not getting much luck with the gold ones, are we?
Right.
I really am sick of that force field. I need 10 quickly here. Ooh.
Well, they left the gold one to me, which I'm not complaining about.
Oh, did you get that gold one?
Yeah.
Good. Jolly good. Go and get that 10. Yep. Teamwork. Go and do that.
Yeah.
Okay. Get the gold one. Didn't see that then. Ah, flip.
I'd seen it, but because there were no one really around me, I just...
Yeah, I meant to get Brio then and missed him totally. Which is bad. Get the goal one. Ooh, I think Crash got that, didn't he?
Not sure, I'm never sure when there's somebody around.
It is difficult to tell.
Yay!
Somehow, I don't know
Yay.
how! I don't know how!
Let's see if it's that last barrel again. It is!
So that's 2 4-point pictures in a row.
Yeah.
Well, that took longer than I thought it would.
Yeah.
That was an
and
interesting...
We're about to see something very special.
Yeah, we are. We're about to see if anything happens at this point. I suspect the answer is no, but I guess we're going to find out.
Yeah.
Well, nothing's happened at this point.
Will there be a...
So 200%.
Will there be a new warp room to go to?
I'm going to check that next, but with 200% we've got a full complement of things. Let's see if there's a new warp room.
Yeah.
We'll shoot the screen just for no reason. Nope. Nothing. So, it's a shame.
Yeah.
Because I was hoping there was some kind of, at least some credits.
Yeah,
Or
yeah.
Uka Uka would pop back up and in his you know, voice.
Yeah.
I don't know what I was going with there, but
Yeah.
in his voice he'd say, oh, you've done well there.
Yeah, and at least give us some recognition.
Yeah. Yeah, like, you give him the relics and he goes, cheers, buddy.
Yeah.
Or something like that, I don't know.
But you do all that, you do a good deed. And that,
Yeah, what do we get for doing that? Nothing, so don't...
Absolutely useless.
Yeah, wasn't absolutely pointless though, was it? Because
No.
I think, yeah, that's it then, isn't it? So we've managed to complete... We've managed to get all the plunder.
Yeah.
So 200% of the way through the game, which is
Yeah.
all the way through the game.
Yeah.
It's 100%. In real terms, it's 100% the way through the game. So I don't think there's anything else we can really say at this point.
Thanks for having me, buddy.
No, it's all right. No,
That's the one thing I can say.
It's been good. It's been moderately emotional. Not,
Yeah.
Well, not quite emotional, but it's been good. I didn't think we'd actually get that done, and we have done. So
Yeah.
that's great. So we're 34 minutes into the video. It's just ticked over. So I think it's time for the 21st and final time to say adios. Or you know, something in another language. But anyway,
Ciao. Yeah, ciao.
yeah, or arrivederci. So yeah, for the 21st and final time, if you did enjoy this video, then please like and share the video. You can also leave a comment on the video, should you choose to do that. If you head over to the channel on YouTube, you'll find the rest of the videos in this playlist. You'll also find a myriad of other games that I've played through on my own, and possibly Richard might make an appearance in one or two of them, but that's something to find out when you go to the channel. But join, as I was going to say, join us next time, but there might not be a next time.
Yep.
This could be it, the old team. On the scrap heap, yeah.
On the scrap heap.
So I don't know what we're going to be. I don't know what's going to be appearing next on the channel. A new series or a new one-off game. But one thing I do know is for the 21st and final time.
we'll say sayonara.
Yeah, it is sayonara.
Sayonara.